all that, man. Bring it up yourself, bro.
This is Isaiah 32, verse 9.
Yep.
Rise up, ye women that are at ease.
And the children of Israel, and the women of our people, you Negro women, you Hispanic women, you Native American women, y'all at ease, man. You'll get the SNAP program. You'll get $1,000 a month in food stamps. Y'all got probably 3 or 4 kids, but different men. So you collecting $150 a pop for a kid, man. So you got 4 kids, that's $600 right there, straight up, man.
Better than that.
You know? Then you got Section 8.
$50 money.
Where you paying $100 of rent for rent.
Because the government taking care of the rest of it.
Hey, man, so you know, that's what you got, man. So y'all at ease right now, man, in the land of Esau. Esau is your daddy. The government of Esau is your daddy. That's why you're quick to call the cops on the Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? Call your daddy. Call your true husband. Call your lover. Read.
It says, hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech.
And how you should get ear to the Most High's speech? By the way of his prophets, man. We out here warning y'all what's going to happen, man. But guess what? Y'all don't want to hear it. You look at us like as if. You look at us like as if, hey, man, you know.
Hispanics with a baby too, right there, man.
Yeah, cause hey, that's what that's cheap to buy, man. $5 a pop, man. And a Hispanic, a pair of Hispanics, she can have a nice body. She'll be pretty, but she can go, check it out, a chick can go to a club with a $20 suit on. Her whole shit is $20. A pair of $10 sandals, $5 pants, and a pair of $5 shirt. $20 the most, man. She in the club, shaking her ass, and all kind of men is in there on her back, man. You know why? She got a nice body, so she got them spandex on. She's at ease, man. It goes back to rise up, you women who at ease, man.
He ain't lying though, man.
And that's the truth, bro. That's true. That's true talk. Look around you, man. Look at these bitches out here, man. They out of order. They loose, man. Until that time when the Most High brings judgment, man. And that time is approaching real soon, man. You see what's going on with the southern part of the Lord Center, man. See,
this is madness, man.
That goes with these jakes, man. But guess what? She's a servant. Yo, listen, that shit is, the whole foundation is out of course, man.
That thing is pushing the stroller, and she's walking the dog.
It should be the other way around, man.
The fucking
hey, guess what? Man, it should be the other way around. But guess what? That dude got, he's pussy with, man. Yo, all that I'm telling you, man. Chances are, 90% of the women out here, man, they wearing spandex, and it's making them look good, man. And they got nice little bodies, so they show their spandex. Some of them will wear panties with the spandex so you can see their whole. You know what I'm saying? When the sun is shining on them, you can see everything, man. So a man ain't gonna complain about that. But guess what? When he get with that, he found out he got struggle pussy. He found out he got struggle pussy. And she got 2 kids and she's struggling. And now here it is, you picking up the tab with some other nigga left us stuck out there with, you know what I'm saying? So now she's struggling, and now that's what I call that struggle pussy. Even though she look good, but she got 2 or 3 kids.
Yeah, we do the scriptures though, man.
Yeah, I got verse 10. There's a little bit more. So it says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman.
And that's what's going to happen, man. You're going to be troubled many days and years, man, because the time's approaching, man, whereas Esau is going to clamp down, man. Read, bro.
For the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
What's the vintage in the gathering, man? All them goodies, man, that y'all was getting, man. The welfare, Section 8, SNAP program, WIC, child support, police coming to kick ass for you whenever you call them. Accusation that's not true. He raped me, he looked at me, he sexually assaulted me with his eyes. Read?
Yeah, bring it out. Yeah. It's already happening with Trump. You know, he's cutting off all these, these government programs, Section 8 and all that. He's gonna cut all of that out. So that's what the scripture's talking about. You know, they vintage, which is their goodies, like the elder was saying, is gonna be cut off, and we can see it happening right now. And just like you seen that woman on YouTube with the biscuit. Remember with the box or whatever? She got the food box, and she was complaining about the biscuit. She's like, yo, look at this dry ass biscuit. You know, that's gonna be a time of trouble for these women, man. They don't know how to hunt for their own food. They don't know how to defend for themselves. They need men to do that stuff.
But you can't change a tire, man.
Let me tell you this right here, bro. If it was for the government, man, 95% of these bitches out here would be homeless and fucked up. Because who's sustaining them? The goddamn government. Because most of these bitches, they follow behind their mommy. You see what happens was, if you look at these bitches now, man, if they follow the ways of their mother got, they see their moms with different men in the house. She got 4 kids. Each of them got different fathers. So now they following the ways. So now they see their moms grow up like that. The oldest daughter, see her mom's have 4 baby fathers. What do you think she's gonna do when she get up some age, man? When she get 14, 15, her pussy start itching for some dick. She gonna do the same thing. She gonna jump from dick to dick, man. And that's what they do, man. They undisciplined, man. Get that right there. Say, get the woman no liberty to guide abroad, man. And that's what they do, man. They guide abroad, man.
And these bitches be going on these vacations, man. You know what I'm saying? They just like men. You know what I'm saying? A man, like Jake will say, I'm going to DR, I'm going to Colombia. You know what Jake is going out there to do? Jake is going out there to hump, man. Do their thing. These bitches are doing the same damn thing, man. Bitches are going on vacation just to get fucked, man. Back in the day when I was a shorty, you had these bitches, if they was from down south, they'd come up north and fuck a bunch of up north niggas during the summertime. And the bitches from up north, they'll go down south and fuck a bunch of down south niggas in the summertime, man. And that's how it was, man. That shit was like common knowledge growing up where I was at, man. I was over there in Bed-Stuy, man. I knew the bitches was doing that shit, man.
But guess what?
Every summer, the bitch would come from down south, whether it was Georgia, Texas, or whatever. Come up top, fuck a bunch of up top niggas and go back down south like nothing ever happened. Cause niggas don't know all up here, so niggas can't run her mouth to people that she know.
Right, like you got these women going to these vacations to Jamaica. You let your woman go to Jamaica by herself, man. She going out there to Jody or to
Jody
or to St. Thomas. How can I say it? Or to
Shaba.
No. She going to Jamaica to see St. Longcock. That's his name, man. And he gonna long dick your woman, man. While she's out there with her girlfriends. See, while you in the States babysitting the kids, she out there on a luxurious vacation with her girlfriends. Meantime, without her man. Meantime, in between time, she's out there sucking and fucking Thomas St. Jacques.
Hey, on that swerving on that surfboard.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Getting a groove back like Stella. You know what I mean?
Con. Right. That's right.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
You got it? Yeah, bring that shit out, man.
This is Sirach 25. Sirach 25, verse 25. I start 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die.
Hey man, it said the woman became the beginning of sin. Who's sin? Who's in the transgression first, man? Sin means it's transgression of the law. Who was in the sin first, man? Wasn't it Eve? Was not it Eve that was in the that transgressed the laws of the Most High first? It tell you with Timothy. It tell you in Genesis how Eve was the transgression first.
Yeah.
And then she caused us her husband to sin, which he was simple-minded back then. But guess what? That was all the Lord's will. The Lord's will, man, because it was meant to happen that way. Bring it up.
Verse 25, it says, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad."
Give the water no passage, meaning you set up dams, to block the water from either to a valley or whatever, and give a woman I'm saying what it says?
Yep,
giving no women to gad abroad.
Yep, it says, "Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad."
And most of all these women are wicked as hell. So now you got your woman taking a vacation in Jamaica while you babysitting the kids. You giving her liberty to guide abroad, man. And what's she gonna do, man? She ain't going out there to lay in the sun, man. She going out there to get with Julian St. Jacques, man. And he gonna tear her back out. And she gonna come back nice and refreshed. She gonna let you know. But guess what?
She might come back, to be honest, she might come back with a baby in her stomach, and then she get with you the same night she get back, and now she's trying to convince you it's your baby. Next thing the little kid growing up, 18 years old, the nigga's way taller than you. He don't look nothing like you. He's darker than you. And scratching your head like, damn, maybe my grandfather was this tall or some shit. No, nigga, that's St.
Julian St. Jocks, bro.
Julian St. Jocks, baby, nigga. All right? That's why it will behoove you. I don't care how much that you think that kid look like you. Get you a paternity test, man.
Straight up.
Get you a paternity
First
test.
of all, man.
It was a brother in the camp, it's not to cut you. It was a brother in the camp, but she's not in the camp no more. All right? And he had this chick. And I know personally because I was there. You know what I'm saying? He had this chick. And I'd come over to his crib or whatever, man. You know, the baby was there. You know what I'm saying? And one day I came over to the crib. You know, the baby was in a little playpen and shit. I'm like, I came over to the crib. I'm like, damn, something is different, man. You know, it's different. I'm like, yo, what happened to the baby? What happened to the... After a while, I put my finger on it. What happened? Where's the baby at? He's like, yeah, it ain't here, right? Because it ain't mine. What the fuck you mean it ain't yours? Yeah, I found out it wasn't mine. I did a paternity test and I found out it wasn't mine.
Hey, that's because you give your women.
Oh shit.
That's because you're giving your women liberty to guide abroad, man. And when she guide abroad,
and he was in the camp, man. So listen, these bitches ain't shit. All right, these bitches are not shit, man. Don't get too caught up into these women, because I'm telling you, through the spirit, these women will break your fucking heart, man.
If you let them.
And then you over here struggling to maintain your faith, man, because your heart is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really. That's why the scripture say endure hardness is a good soldier. But listen, a woman commit adultery on you. You thinking it's your kid and it's not your kid, man? That's a hard thing to deal with, man. Then you gotta manage to deal with these scriptures too, man. Look, man, don't get too invested in these hoes, man. These hoes will break your heart, man.
That's what I tell you. That's what I tell you. Let me finish this real quick. It says, give women no liberty to guide abroad. That's what it's more.
It says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh.
Exactly, man. It said, give women no liberty to guide abroad, man. Meaning, don't let her go on no vacation without you with her friends. Because guess what, man? Don't even let her go to a club. When she go to a club with her friends, man, guess what? There's gonna be some nigga in there that's gonna be drunk, rubbing up on your women, dancing with your women. And then you got these women secretly going to strip clubs, man, with these gay homosexual dancers, strippers that putting their dick on their face and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they come home all horny and shit, because niggas done read up on her. They don't, yeah, man, listen, man, there's a lot of wicked shit going on in them strip clubs, you know what I'm saying? Them bitches be sucking them niggas' dicks and shit. Yeah, you know?
Them fucking bachelorette parties. First of all, a bachelorette party is wicked as shit, because the scriptures speak about a woman that's betrothed to a man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you caught a woman in the field and she was betrothed to a man, if you was to fucking rape that woman or take that pussy by force, you know what I'm saying? Guess what? You were supposed to be put to death. And if she didn't cry out, she was supposed to be put to death too, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Even if you fucking engaged to a man, you ain't supposed to be doing that wicked ass shit, man.
You got these women going to these. You got these women going to these clubs, man, and they go to them strip clubs, having these homosexuals. You got to be homosexual to be stripping. A bunch of men stripping in front of each other. You know what I'm saying? So you a fucking homosexual. They got these homosexuals. They be grabbing homosexuals, sucking their dicks, getting rubbed up on, getting felt up on, getting cummed on and everything. They go wash themselves up, wipe their mouth, and like nothing ever happened. That's giving a wicked woman liberty to guide abroad, man. And then not only that, right? Not only that, right? And then here it is, you trying to tell her, listen, I don't want you to do that and shit, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't going your way, man. So guess what? What it tell you in the scriptures, man?
It says, if she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh, and give her a bill of divorce and let her go.
Exactly, man. And the bitch ain't following what you, and she not complying to what you want her, man. And she not complying by how you want your standards, man. And you look at it as a woman being a standard woman, you know what I'm saying? Then let that bitch go, man. And she getting in the middle, you come out in the houses and the byways, man. And she's trying to get between you and this truth, man. Let that bitch go, man. Get that bitch her walking paper. Let her go, bro. The most I provide you with another woman, man. You got something else?
Yeah. This is 2 Corinthians 11:3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua, and the head of the woman is the man.
And that's why you see this in this whole society, everything is all of course, man, because in this society, in this society, the woman is above the man. And that's Satan doing that shit. He ain't gotta keep revving his fucking engine to do that shit, man. But that was Satan, man. Cause he had this bitch in the back with some spandex on his shit. You know?
That's a fact.
So the truth was coming out, so he kept on revving his engine, you know what I'm saying? So he won't hear the truth. Blocking and trying to block out the truth, but guess what? The word gonna go out regardless, man. Read that again, bro.
It says, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua, and the head of the woman is the man.
Hey, the head of the woman is the man. That's why.
Bitch don't want to hear that.
That's why it's an order, man. Yahushua, the man and woman, man, and then the kids. But in this society, it's the woman, and if the man is bitched out enough, he gonna be under his woman. You know? That's why I behoove you to have your own, man.
Impact.
Have your impact, man. There you go, bro. Have your own house, or have your own apartment. Whereas when you get tired of this fucking bitch and shit, tell her, man, go home. I see you some other time. I see you a couple of days from now. I see you about a week now when you get your shit straight, man. Cause I ain't trying to deal with that shit. You know, read.
I'm gonna jump down. It said, verse 8, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man.
Hey, the Most High did not create the woman for the man. The Most High did not create a man for the woman, but he created a woman for the man, I'm saying, as a helpmeet. So now, in these days and times, man, the woman got it, whereas the man is the helpmeet.
Yeah.
And that's fucked up. Here it is, she got 2 or 3 kids by different men, but she wants you to be a sucker and be the father to them kids, but it's not yours. Now, guess what? That's peradventure. You have a baby by her. Now she got 4 kids. Now you obligated to take care of them kids, man. Cause you don't pop the seed in her too. So now she don't got you as a sucker and 3 other men as a sucker. And guess what? I guarantee you she receiving child support for them 3 men. And as soon as you piss her off, she gonna put you under that belt too. You gonna be subject unto paying payments too. Child support payments to this bitch, man, who's getting Section 8, who's getting the SNAP program, $1,000 in fucking food stamps, child support, and all the rest of the shit that come along with it, and you were like a sucker paying all that shit like the rest of the sucker shit don't got with, man. Hey, man, this society is all told up, man. So we gonna change subjects. We gonna get on the women on, man. Split had us get on these women out here, because all you see is women with spandex on, man.
Oh, there's some more.
Yeah, come on. Let's go back to these prophecies.
Yeah, this is Isaiah 42, verse 9. Behold, the former things are come to pass. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them.
What was part of the former things, man? The destruction of all these other nations, man, that ruled before America, man. Such as Babylon, such as, first and foremost, the Syrian Empire, then Babylon, then the Medo-Persians, then the Greeks, then the Romans. Those are all the former things that came to pass, and all the prophecies that came with them nations, man. Some prophecies came to pass, some didn't, man. But now the Most High is bringing up new prophecies, man. And before they spring forth, the Most High is telling you of them through his prophets, man. We out here in the highways and the Bible is telling you that the Most High is going to have these Edomites institute to offer the microchip, man. And you take it, that's your ass, man. It's going to be famine. It's going to be martial law. It's gonna be race riots, man. It's gonna be ultimately thermonuclear war, man. See, these new prophecies that's coming to pass, we telling you of them, man. Before they come to pass, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna skip up to verse 6. It says, I, the Lord Yahweh, while Yahushua, have called thee in righteousness. I will hold thine hand. I will keep thee and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison.
And that's what we doing, man. That's why we out here doing these things, man. That's why you out there putting up these videos on the internet, man. Which is the unicorn, man. Which is the Urim and the Thummim, man. And the Urim and the Thummim is spreading forth throughout the 4 corners of the earth, man. So these videos are out there, man. Us being on the highways and the byways is going viral because some brothers is going live. We recording right now, but guess what? The word is going out there. You got something you want to say, bro?
Yeah, we got to get it really slow because it's a lot of meat on that bone there. There's a lot of meat on that bone.
This is Isaiah 42, verse 6. I, the Lord, have called thee in righteousness.
Yeah, talking about the elect, man. The Lord called his elect what? Into this truth. See, the prophets, you know what I'm saying, the teachers, you know what I'm saying, the apostles, whoever they may be. Okay, of course, beginning with the men whom we know that are the men of the Lord, you know, which is the men that taught us. Good?
Yep, it says, and will hold thine hand and will keep thee and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles.
Yeah, for a light of the Gentiles. Is it talking about the other nations? Absolutely not, man. It's talking about the Israelite foreigners, because we know that our nation